Hey guys, Shards here from Legacy Division, and today we're going to be bringing the war from Legacy Division versus Old and Crusty. Just one thing before we start, if you take a look at the war log, we lost the Violent Wizards, but in between we did a lot of friendly wars, so can't really recap that as details aren't available. And the war against Violent Wizards was really bad for us. We couldn't even clear the 9s, and the ones that were cleared were dips or really bad bases, so we're not going to watch that war. So going back into a war versus Old and Crusty, first off we have number 13 being hit by a Style Zone with a really unique attack. It is on a trophy base, but look at the attack and look at the timer. It's Mass Dragon with 1 or 2 hounds and 2 wounds. 2 zaps and a quake go down. Another 2 zaps and a quake. Dragons in a line. And 1 hound in, 2 hounds in. Heroes down by the air defense because it didn't quite go down. The hounds are tanking the hits as the dragons move in. Dragons are finally closing in. And both air defenses go down. You still have that one that's left standing, and Queen does swing the right way to get it, which is good. Should probably get it after the gold storage. Queen aggroes the dragons. Dragons mow her down, and expos are set to ground. There are maybe 2 archer towers left in the base. Oh, but there is a Tesla farm right behind that town hall. That air defense that was at 0 HP finally goes down. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dragons against a Tesla farm and 2 wizard towers. 1 wizard tower will go down to Queenie, and she might clean up the bomb tower and cannon as well. But Teslas are roasting those dragons. Dragons near the town hall are getting roasted harder than that boy. Another dragon's about to go down, but 1 full health one finally comes in. 1 more dragon left versus a single Tesla. It's GG for the base. Great hit to Style Zone. Going down just 1 to number 14, getting hit by JT with a Stone Hobo. Love that name. 2 golems in to tank. Sets a huge funnel for the bowlers because bowlers always like to walk unless you set it like the entire side and then destroy the entire side. And then maybe about half of them will walk in. 3rd golem, fresh golem, and bowlers, and they do go in perfectly. 3 Valks come out to meet them. Poison receives them. 1 wizard in left standing. A few of the bowlers still do walk, but you still have the heroes, a few bowlers, and a few golems to take care of that queen. And 18 hogs in the bag. And if you look at the base right now, there's only a few defenses here which can be surgically hogged. Maybe heal in this section, and then you're done. And you have 18 hogs to do that job. Gets the easy queen kill. Spams in about 5 hogs in each point defense. Just like I said, and we're probably going to see that one here heal near the bomb tower. Yep, there he is. DGB does pop, but the pathing isn't right, so the hogs completely avoid it. Giant bomb pops, but again, with the giant bomb nerf or hog buff, they're practically immune. Plenty of hogs left standing. Gotta take down that really threatening air defense. And has a swag poison, because why the hell not? Drops it on the CC, and that will wrap this raid up. Going down one more, we have a very entertaining attack. 29 loons, 11 hastes, and 1 poison. I wonder if he even uses them all. We'll see. He's just waiting. King down, Suicide King is going to nab that queen. And queen will deal with CC in a while. In a little bit. King goes down, but one air defense already down. The second air defense is very exposed. These two are pretty exposed as well. Suicide's loons on it to take that down. And he only has 2 air defenses left. And 26 loons. And 10 haste. God damn. Just throws in loons like crazy. Just drops a freaking semicircle of haste. Still has 7 haste in the bag. At this point, they're making like the Olympic symbol with all the haste. There goes another 3 haste. Still has 8 loons in the bag, and the base is gone by now. He does somehow managed to use 11 haste. Still only has a few loons left over, but he has 8 loons in the bag. Hounds don't quite pop when there's only 1 wizard tower, but this base is for sure wrecked. That loon up there was just a little bit early, but it does close in. We'll fast forward. It's 5 loons in the bag and a haste. Solid attack to do. And then going down 2, we have Chosen with a Mass Dragon Zapquake again. Dragon on the sides to funnel. This is just textbook. Sends 2 hounds on that air defense. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but it sure does tank. A rage on the top to help the dragons rip through this section to nab those 2 air defenses. Queen is taking a lot of heat on the side. Again, the heroes were to funnel all the dragons inside, which was nice. 2 loons going in on that wizard tower. Wizard tower does aggro onto them though. Level 4 dragons and about 10 of them on a level 2 queen. That's not really a fair fight, and the dragons rip through everything. There are 2 Teslas of the all-terrifying air skellies left to stop the drags. Hound pops, finally. Shouldn't have popped way earlier, but... And this base is wrecked. We'll fast forward. And up next, we will have the most overpowered troop in the game at Town Hall 8. Bet you can guess what that is. Hut in the corner. Drag finally nabs it. Nice job, Chosen. We have D. Pastorino going on Iceni with, you guessed it, Hogs. 1 barb to bait the CC. The classic 5 barbs and 3 wizards to get the CC kill. You can alternatively use the king to tank, but he can also be used to tank a lot of point defenses, like here. Poison down, but doesn't quite get the dragons and the loon in the radius. There go the barbs and the wizards. Dragon is out of the poison radius, but that shouldn't be a problem. 3rd wizard goes in. Dragon's gonna barely go down. Poison probably clutches the raid, as Dragon's at almost no HP, and the king has to be used to aggro the drag. And now it's just spammy surgical hogging. Giant bomb on the outside pops. Doesn't even bother to heal it. Oh, okay, there's the heal, but As you can see, it doesn't even leave the hogs at critical. He probably didn't even need that heal, considering the amount of hogs he brought. Hogs all over the place, still has 2 heals in the bag, and the CC, which he doesn't swag, sadly, but it looks like he'll be able to swag 2 heals. Oh, come on, uses 1 heal. Are you kidding? Easily could. Look at the freaking hog army here. They're about to rip that king into shreds. And if you notice, the base is at 47%. He has no cleanup whiz, and the base goes down in 44 seconds. Because he has that many hogs left over, and he just, quite frankly, wasted those heals when he could have easily swagged them. Good scout on D Pastorino's part, seeing as there was only 2 giant bomb locations inside the base, and they turned out to be Teslas. The giant bombs were on the outside, which is really begging for a hog attack, if you ask me. Hogs rounding up on all defenses. Go for that top hut. And just finish up the Pastorino. Next up, we have, yet again, more hogs. Yay! We all love to watch hogs. Oh wait, no, this isn't hogs. This is a Zap Quick Dragoon. I personally would have zapped this in defense and entered from behind the sweeper, but this could work too, seeing as anything could end by that open hole. Dragon comes out. No rage to receive it, though. No poison, no rage to receive it. He's still saving his rage. His probably for balloons are going to be deployed right in the center. Nope, balloons are deployed on the edge. Haste to help them speed in. I think they'll pass away from the air guns, actually. Rage to help the dragons move through. And 2 do go to that defense. So GG. And there's just not enough of the base left to stop the drags. Really hoping to see some circle hogging with 3 heal cells, that way you can swag a dick shape. This base is red, just clean up now. And drag still one-shot the hut. There you go. I'll wrap up today's recap. Thanks for watching.